All right, this is David Hope of TigerNet here with Bryan Bresee, Trey Williams. You guys, DeMonte Capehart, the three defensive linemen, felt like you showed out a little bit today. What was it like to be out there with your future teammates putting in work?
Man, it felt really good because I know that's what's going to happen for years to come.
What do you feel like is your strength right now?
He's quick for being 320.
First of all, he putting the wrong weight out there. I'm not 320. Not 320. Stop.
All right, you got to go ahead.
Not
Go ahead.
320.
What are you?
Right now, I think I weighed in like 312. I'm probably going to get to 300 by the season.
All right, so no Whataburger for you.
Nah, no Whataburger.
I'm giving it a try before I leave. Leave that.
You never tried it?
Uh-uh.
Oh, that's great.
All right, so I understand you guys spent some time together last weekend. Did you invite him over to the house? How did that work out?
Yeah, we hang out. He lives like 45 minutes from me, so I just went and picked him up. We got some work in before this camp, and we just hung out. You know, it's always good having him around, like my family and everything. Him just being around before we get to college. You know, we get to spend some time together, get to know each other. So,
when you see him, what makes him special?
Like I said, he's a big dude, 312. You know, he's 6'3", can move like a deer. So, you know, I think that's what makes him really special. He can move super well for his size, and he's strong as an ox.
What makes Bryan special?
Man, he's a gifted athlete, and he works on his craft a lot. There's not many flaws in his game. He moves his hands, move his feet. His tool belt is endless pass rush moves. We were in the room last night just working on pass rush moves for today. I swear, it's crazy. I can't make this up.
All right, so you can play defensive end. You can go from a three technique all the way outside. You're a defensive tackle. DeMonte's probably going to be a tackle. Have you guys talked about playing on the line together?
Yeah, I've talked to Coach Bates. I think like a first, second down, I'm probably more of an edge guy. And when it comes to pass rush, I moved down to a three tech, which you know, personally, I think I like to rush more from a three tech now that I've gotten used to it. Less room for the offensive lineman to make things happen, and I got more I think it's easier to work from that position. And I think Trey will go down and nose in pass rush situations, so we'll be on the field together. And then Jordan Burch or Miles Murphy when we get Jordan Burch, Miles Murphy on the outside. Yeah, right. That's at you, Jordan, at you. That's not if. That's when we get him. He'll be on the edge, and I think we'll have a really solid D-line. So.
Why are you guys working so hard on Justin, Flowe, and Jordan Burch?
Jordan,
You want to go?
I'll talk about Jordan. You can talk about Justin.
You talk about Jordan. I'll talk about Jordan.
Okay.
Um,
talk about
so
And we'll make sure Jordan sees this.
Yeah,
So about Jordan,
well, I'll send it to him later.
Jordan is a very special athlete, very special, has the potential to be a very gifted, special player. And good players want to play with other good players. So I feel like if we get him, our D-line is going to be the best D-line to ever come through Clemson, is what I think. So.
All right, so you're working really hard on Justin.
Yeah, I
Why?
think Justin, first off, is on C4 pre-workout 24 hours a day. That's the first part of this. He might be the most active dude I've ever met in my whole life. He can play the game, and Coach Venables in that scheme, just having him do what blitz and playing coverage, I think he'll just fit perfectly. And with the D-line we have, if we can hold blocks and he won't get touched, I don't know why he wouldn't come.
Final question for you two would be, what's Clemson going to do this year? Just your quick season predictions. We'll start with you, Trey.
I mean, I don't see why they can't repeat. They didn't lose much besides the D-line, but I know the guys that are up there right now are going to hold it down. So.
Yeah, same thing. I know Trevor Lawrence is arguably the best quarterback in college football right now, and then they got T. Higgins and John Ross, and the D-line's still special.
Rogers on the comeback.
I mean, Coach Venables just he's always going to have that defense looking right. So, and Coach Bates at D-line, they just work on their craft. They develop players. So I don't think they'll have a down season for a while.